I'm Joey Sparks. That's two E's, no Y. You heard me, two E's, no Y. Join the family by following the Discord link in the description if you want to support the channel and gain access to the unreleased reaction videos as well as the live stream perks. The options available, but you don't have to. We appreciate the support nonetheless. We did it, folks. We did it. And by we, I mean just justice. And I don't mean justice here. I mean like the word justice and the spirit of justice and karma and the globe, right? Justice was done, and the Sick Boy music video is allowed back on YouTube. Apparently, YouTube has gotten the wind of this and found out that there was a sample that wasn't cleared in the beat that Ren purchased, so to no fault of his own, this came about, and that person's copyright strike is null and void. And so to me too, also, I gotta say this, like what I want to do is I want to react to it again. I want to kind of look through it through my director's lens. It's actually been a minute since I had seen it, and that's why I was like, man, I was kind of sad with everybody else. So I want to just kind of look back at it through my director's eyes. But beforehand, I just want to talk about like this scenario of Ren ultimately not doing anything wrong, and he's never a dude who's like, I got over or something like that. I ain't never seen a crack of any type of selfishness or not a giving or caring human being. And so like the way he approached this situation was super honorable, and I feel like justice prevailed. So here we are with Sick Boy official music video being put back up. All its numbers are still there. And what was I gonna say? And I saw a picture today too of Ren sitting with Lyor Cohen. Crazy, like a literally staple in hip hop. Over at Def Jam for years when I was growing up. That shout out to Ren, because that's big as F. You feel me? Also to to me, I think the last course of action should be trying to serve somebody's YouTube channel a copyright strike. I think, there should definitely be other avenues that should be, talk to me. And so I know that, hey man, we find some legal scrutiny here, and we're sending you a cease and desist or something like that. But usually you got to wait until that person get that or something like that. So like the fact that, justice prevailed, and now his YouTube channel seems to be in the clear and on threat of being taken down. All right, that's where I'm at with it. Let's jump back into Ren's Sick Boy. Shout out to Ren's Day family if you're watching this on the live premiere for Ren's Day. I think I'm releasing it for Ren's Day. Oh shit, I don't know. If I'm not, if it's a Monday, F it. All right, I appreciate you guys showing up. Make sure you put the Sick Boy emojis down there. Ren is one of the very few artists that we have emojis for here on this channel. All right, let's go.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Oh, it's so dope. Okay, so what I really love about, let's break down some of this filming right here. Setting the scenario up with the lady speaking to Ren in the physician scenario, speaking to Ren about what's going on. And then when that beat gets chilled and it goes down quiet, it almost feels like Ren is like in his own head from the sound. And I really feel like this choice of a shot really kind of isolates Ren and makes Ren feel like it makes everything like it just matches the quiet. Watch this. Like he's like this is almost what's going on while he's having a conversation with her at this moment. He's feeling this way and he like getting a little glimpse of, okay, she's here talking, but I'm not really listening. And I'm fighting all these other effing thoughts about, you know, whatever. Let's go. Oh, love it.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick. Boy, looking for that fix, boy. Anabolic steroids, damn so. Poster boy, pass out. White noise, quick.
Man, I even like that shot. Hold on. Look what I can articulate here, right? Like,
sick boy.
Once again, the rule of thirds, right? You split the screen into 9 equal parts, right? So you got, you know, 2 vertical, 2 horizontal, right? So the right vertical one is where they want you to look, plus also the top, right? But normally in this scenario, you would put that person right here, and then like the therapist, we would see the back of their head here or something like that. Like they would be blurred out right here, and then we'd see more of Ren right here. And instead, I think, in my opinion, choosing to put it over here gives me, anyways, the feeling like there's no more space left in the frame, you know, like, and like I'm at my ends with this, right? And then that's what he's demonstrating right before we come in. His head's down, right? And he's breathing heavy. And then all of a sudden, boom, you know, there's no outlook for me. Like if I'm over here, there's so much frame or future that could be a possibility. Here, he's like, nah, man, I'm at the end of my rope. I don't have any space or time left. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? So if that was a choice, that's dope. If not,
boy, sick boy, bitten by a tick, boy, looking for that fix, boy, anabolic steroids, damn so, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break, boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more.
Shout out to this actress too.
Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling
shit. Here's the pills, and we'll see how you doing in a couple weeks, and we'll
worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan. Complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Soccer drown, soccer drown, soccer drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me.
My OCD, every time that table wiggles, like somebody put something underneath that son of a... I also love this lighting setup too. Like one hits this way, one hits that way. I do believe, right. So that's what you can tell by the shadows here. So like the lights would be opposing. Now she's taking a lot of it to the face, pause, but his seems to be shadowed. So I don't know if maybe his is more of a fill, which will be like less bright compared to the key. And so maybe the key that's shooting this way is super bright and this one that's shooting is a fill, but them shadows look equal too. So I don't know. We'll have to ask Sam someday again if we ever get to talk to him again. You hear me? All right, let's go.
In and out. In.
Focus to clear.
Up right away.
The breath is
What
working.
I'd like you to do is
Right.
take some deep breaths with me. In and out.
Blurry. Finer focus.
In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science.
We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Does anybody know anybody in this day who we could point to? This would that this would relate to? Cujo.
Tells us that it's suicide and still we come in. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit. Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking.
I love that idea. Like, you know, like I've been doing damn good on my own. You know what I mean? Love that shit.
On a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
See, it was a masterpiece. There's no way you could be asking us to take that down or have that down. That along with High Ren, we need that. We need that, Jack. We need that. So bad do we ever need that. I also love to the pre-thought, or I'm assuming the pre-thought, maybe someday Sam can tell me otherwise. Did they have more than one wardrobe for Ren? And either way, I'm sure you had to show up that day and film everything but the slit throat stuff, and then come back and then hit all the slit throat stuff, because you're either gonna spoil the wardrobe, or it's gonna be all over his neck, and you don't want to have to, oh shit, let's wash this off so we can shoot another scene. So you got to make sure you shoot all the non-blood scenes first and make sure you hit them down. And that's the importance of a shot list. Shot list will let you know, we need a over shoulder wide, we need over shoulder close up for both characters. We need a wide from the side angle and, a little mid from the side. We also need an aerial coverage. We like to do that over top the bad guy for when whatever it is. That way you hit all your stuff, and then that way you don't have to worry about, oh man, we got to come back and shoot this part. There's nothing worse than then trying to remember, or you could go to the film, but it's just like, it's just like the time of day could be different, the traffic could be different, cars could be different, like there's so much that now if it's inside like they had inside, they ain't got to worry about too much changing, but still it's a hassle. So I'm assuming that's how they did it, and we'll have to ask them someday. I don't know. Anyways, shout out to Justice. Shout out to Ren for being like almost like a leader, because that's what he said. He's like, earning money and stuff like that, and monetizing your art and things of that sort, that's natural. But it's when it crosses over into that greed shit, and unfortunately, our man Kojo, I said that in the last video. You Kojo now, Kojo, you missed out on a dope opportunity to really step into an area and make some moves for real. And now you're just, the butt of the joke, basically, I guess. I don't know. I don't know you like that, but I wouldn't want to be in this scenario that you in. So, just, look forward in the future, just be a human being and reach out, make sure if they said, hey man, I didn't know nothing about it, trust them at their word and make sure that you telling them now, well, this is what's going on. And then Ren can go, okay, well, this is what this is, but all this other stuff, are you trying to be greedy, overstep your bounds? You know, there's no room for that in this world. And as you can see, and then once again, too, I also want to say this too. Shout out to all the reactors. All the reactors videos that I watched of this Ren beatdown, all of us, myself included, said, hey man, we're not going over to Kojo's page and in his comment section and saying anything. That's not what it is. And I do believe Ren put something up too. Anything we said, you know, like in the video for entertainment purposes and satire and stuff like that. But when you go to their posts and you start to irritate them, or, you know, like you try to defame them over on their platform, that's when it's a bad. So shout out to all the reactors who was like, nah man, we not doing that, because I thought that was super dope. And it was crazy too, because everyone that I was watching, they all would say at one point in time, and I'm like, oh, see, we the smart ones over here. So anyways, I really appreciate you guys for stopping back by for this revisit. If I do release this on a Wednesday, I don't know, I might release it today. If I release it today, it could be too late. No, I will probably set it up for Wednesday. Yeah, we'll set that up. Yeah, that's what we'll do. This should be a Wednesday. So if this is a Wednesday and there's a live premiere, put them sick boy emojis down in the chat for me one more time again. If you're not, subscribe to the channel. And I'm telling you, if you want to get down with some of the live stream fun that we have here with reaction, the theme nights, and things of the sort, follow that Discord link in the description. Over there, our community, the set, short for the film set, we on it. We are on it. We together. We locked in. We having a good time, and we'd like you there with us. Okay, like the video on your way out. Do something nice for somebody to make you feel better. Peace.